our little portion of the show here tonight at the Pennyroyal Opera House. I'm Bob Trevanick with the Wheeling Park High School Bluegrass Band. My co-partner there, Mr. Ken Mattis, who's also been with me for the whole 24 years. Around Radio Land from Dave Heath back there, WWOV, 101.1 on your dial, FM dial. Thank you so much for broadcasting this. It's always great to know that these kids are getting out in the stratosphere out there. We're going to bring Benny Stevenson, our senior. In fact, she's the only senior from Wheeling Park High School here today is Baby Stevenson. She's our banjo player. As all banjo players are, they're pretty excited about Earl Scruggs. We're going to do one of Earl Scruggs' signature tunes, Bugle Call Rag. The other senior here, and this is one of the great things about bluegrass music. The young man over there on your left and my right playing fiddle is not a Wheeling Park High School Bluegrass member, but we're going to make him an honorary one. That's Wyatt Kidd. Wyatt Kidd goes to John Marshall High School, and he's a senior. When we first met Wyatt about a year or so ago at one of the jams up at Cabela's, and he seemed like an awful nice young man, played fiddle really well, played mandolin and banjo as well. And so one time we were playing at Holy Grounds Coffee House in Martins Ferry, and we invited Wyatt over to play with us over there because it's one of the things we run into all the time when we find kids from other schools who like this music. Often if they don't have a bluegrass program, they don't have a lot of buddies their age to play with. So we thought it'd be nice if Wyatt did that. So they came over and the kids had a great time. Well, this weekend, our other senior, Cindy Lawrence, who normally plays fiddle and does our lead singing, a lot of it, is a 4-H'er in the West Virginia State Rifle Shooting Championships this weekend. So she's downstate shooting, and so we lost our lead singer and our fiddle player. So we talked it over and we decided to call Wyatt and see if he'd be interested in coming up and filling in. And he said yes, and is he not doing a great job? And then, of course, we had no singer, no lead singer, because we had these really pretty trios worked out with the girls. So we brought this young lady here, Amelia Cianelli, up. Come on. She's in our sophomore band, and so for the last week we've taught her all the lead parts. And she plays fiddle as well, but we felt it'd be too much pressure to make her do all the leads and all the lead singing in 2 weeks. So we just worked on the singing. So we're going to actually do now, Sitting Alone in the Moonlight, the one we did the sound check to, and we do it all the way through. We did it all the way through. You want to do that again? What do you guys want to do? You want to skip it or you want to do it all the way through? All the way through. Can we what?